Hey everyone, it's Ethan or Miss back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here again for yet another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at this past weekend of CDL matches. I guess really quickly I should open up my pick'ems because I don't think I did very good once again this week, unfortunately. I'm not signed in. Let's sign in first. So we'll make things a little bit easier. Yeah, again, don't think I did very well this weekend for predictions, but I guess it was my best week. But to be fair, I actually, voted for things on Friday where I missed the past two Fridays. Absolutely got body slammed on Sunday, though. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, some interesting matches, of course, this weekend. I have found Major 3 this year to be the most random major so far. It's been fucking wild. There are so many matches where, are just a ton of upsets, a ton of matches that just don't make any sense, with some teams winning over other teams that just don't make any sense. And I mean, really, I don't think that was any different this weekend. But yeah, I mean, here's a look at everything. Seattle ends up going 4-1 in the qualifiers, which I'm sure practically no one expected. London beat Toronto, cause sure. Vegas beat Minnesota. Couldn't beat the Gorillas. On paper, you would think Minnesota would be the better team. Yeah, I mean, Texas kind of slammed Atlanta. Boston beats LAT, so a lot of weird matches from this past weekend. Here's a look at the bracket. The number one seed, of course, is the Seattle Surge, while number 8 goes to the Gorillas, number 2 for Atlanta, number 7 for LAT, number 3 for Boston, number 6 for Texas, number 4 for Toronto, and number 5 for New York. Of course, in losers, we've got Vegas, Minnesota, London, and Florida. Seattle LAG will go down to play Vegas. Atlanta LAT will go down to play Minnesota. Boston Texas will go down to London, and Toronto New York will go down to Florida. So those will be some fun matches. And let me see here. So this is what the standings look like. Rocker go 0-5. I think they were actually only this first. I think they might have been the first team, if not the second team this year, to go 0-5 in qualifiers, and they had a solid 4 map wins, which is really, really bad, which is really surprising considering how good that team can be. So that really sucks for the Rocker, of course. So yeah, I have absolutely no faith in the Rocker coming this weekend, especially since, you look at the bracket and you see the team that they're going to have to go up against is between Atlanta and LAT, which I just don't see them beating either of them. Now, obviously, only 2 teams that went 4-1, Seattle and Boston. But in my opinion, Seattle might have had the easiest fucking qualifiers known to man this season. Or not this season, sorry, this event. I mean, they beat Rocker, which Rocker have been horrible this past month. They lose to the Thieves, which makes sense. I mean, for the most part, they beat Florida, which is the second worst team in the league right now. And then you go to this weekend, they beat London, which fucking suck as well. And they beat the Subliners, which, I don't know, that one's a little more surprising. But, yeah, again, Seattle had arguably the easiest fucking qualifying round known to man. So I still don't really have much faith in them. Honestly, I think I would put the Gorillas over them. But on land, Seattle might be better, so we shall see. Of course, I'm not going to make my predictions yet for the event. We'll do that later this week. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know where this tournament is going right now, to be honest. I don't have much faith in a lot of these teams. To be fair, there's a lot of teams that are just big question marks to me. I would say Minnesota, London, and Florida bow out. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Seattle goes 0-2. If they lose to the Gorillas and lose to Vegas, that wouldn't really surprise me. I could most definitely see that. If I had to guess, it would probably be Atlanta or LA Thieves to win this event. That's just the maybe Boston could go all the way. It's possible. We'll see what they're like on land. I mean, maybe Toronto, New York, Texas, but I just don't really have the confidence in any of those teams. So yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. Only time will tell. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.